Hey guys, my name is Daryl Keith Ford, and welcome back to another WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 24/7 mode featuring Brock Lesnar. Hey, let's go to calendar. Like I said during my last stream, I'm going to be playing 2 SmackDown matches each. Skill improvement. Nope. Okay, here you go. Events and activities. A negative $500 cash. Great. Training exercise. Simulate training. Oh. WWE Magazine. Phone call from Mr. Kennedy.
This is going to be the easiest tag team victory I've ever picked up. I mean, ever. Obviously, we're clearly the superior team, but I overheard your own partner talking about what a loser you are. Anything you think, you say, you try, try to get by. You can't even look me in my eye. Go hard to the dirt. Don't stop, don't quit, even if you still can't get rich quick. How you wanna trust me when you don't know me? I'm a winner already. I don't need a trophy.
Hey,
I'm straight. Same gonna cheat every day.
The main event. Brock Lesnar in MVP versus Matt Hardy and Mr. Kennedy.
It don't matter where real be. Young gang, GC, we can't be down. Wanna get down in the river, don't you make a sound.
Judgment Day is this Sunday. Michael Cole and John Bradshaw lay fielded ringside, and can you imagine a bigger main event than tonight's?
Not in a million years. A tag team match between 4 superstars who all want to be named #1 contender.
And while one team has been on the same page all along, the other is an uneasy alliance at best.
Uneasy nothing. These guys can't stand each other, but they've got to work together tonight or else.
It's ironic, but tonight he's in a tag team match and partnered with the one superstar he needs to prove himself against.
Talk about your uneasy alliance differences. There's no way these guys can be on the same page tonight.
He's been vocal about the fact that his partner has failed to earn his respect so far, but they need to work together here tonight.
If I were him, I'd already be planning on how to win the match on my own.
His chance to finish what he started last week.
And look at the fire in his eyes. You know he's looking to do exactly that.
Matt Hardy. So I want to ask you guys this: do you like Matt Hardy's version 1 gimmick instead of his Woken gimmick? Leave your answer in the comments below. As I'm ready to play my tag team match. After all, the entrances are done.
Had his share of issues with both of his opponents here tonight.
If I were him, I'd have a hard time who I wanted to go after first.
I like the commentary by Michael Cole and JBL. Well, THQ has done a great job on this SmackDown vs. Raw game. I really appreciate the graphics in the game. It has the same layout and the same graphics as SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 on the Xbox 360.
Now that I have everybody's attention, I would just like to remind you that I weigh in tonight at 246 pounds. I hail from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr.
A clothesline almost took Matt Hardy's head off.
Seeing a match like this,
and Brock Lesnar with the superplex off the top rope.
Experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
and that's because
As you guys can see, I am trying to do my own commentary. Please just like this live.
you're not gonna.
Just please give this live stream a thumbs up, because I did 2 on the main. No, I did 2 on my gaming channel.
The athletes like the WWE
We've
SmackDown.
seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Of course he will. That's what you got to do to survive in this business.
What a clothesline from the corner by Brock
I'm
Lesnar.
looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you got that kind of hype, it's tough to live up to expectation, but these superstars aren't having any trouble doing that.
They sure aren't. And that's an impressive thing in and of itself.
What a massive power slam by
I don't
Brock
think there's a superstar on the
Lesnar.
roster with as much drive and determination as Matt Hardy, and these fans certainly react to that.
Yeah, well, they might react better to a win every now and then, if you ask me.
Well, excuse me, but I didn't hear a bell. This match is still going on last I checked. These superstars are so look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, I got some bad news for the WWE fans. He doesn't care what they think.
Tell me something. Do you really consider Montavious Porter to be SmackDown's MVP?
Absolutely. We've got a lot of talented superstars, but MVP is definitely at the top of the list.
How can you say that?
I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure that breaks his heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
What a move by Brock Lesnar, taking down Matt Hardy.
Without a doubt, Ken Kennedy is one of the most outspoken superstars on the SmackDown roster.
You make it sound like Kennedy's all talk and no action. He doesn't seem to have much trouble putting his money where his mouth is.
Maybe not, but it's only a matter of time before Kennedy's mouth gets into some trouble he can't get himself out of.
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup, and I haven't been disappointed.
I didn't say I'm not disappointed, but I'll talk about getting stuck with you as a broadcast partner some other time.
This isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
On the mat, shoulders down. This could be it.
That's their right. They paid for their tickets after all. I certainly don't then be the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get them. Yeah, that's just great. Why don't you just quit showing off and get down to business?
He is getting down to business. He's in the sports entertainment business, isn't he? Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground.
Here's the bend. This could be it. This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, but if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago.
I don't know. He's putting a lot of malign going up there. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Nothing costs you a match quicker than overconfidence.
What are you talking about? I see a dominant superstar who's rallying this capacity crowd behind him.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're in a match like this, but a lot of people don't realize what they sacrifice behind the scenes too.
No question. If you want to make it in the WWE, you've got to sacrifice just about everything for your career. It has to be as important to you as anything else in your life.
And for a lot of guys, their WWE career is their life. That's why you see so much passion for what they do in the ring.
And that's something you won't see anywhere else. With all due respect to every athlete and entertainer out there, no one gives as much of themselves to their fans as the WWE superstars. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
Yeah, the WWE fans aren't known for keeping their opinions. There's no doubt who's in control of this match.
If there was before, there isn't now. What a twist of fate.
What a massive clothesline taking Matt Hardy's head off.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home. He likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's really good at it.
He certainly is. And I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it disgusting. Ugh. What a cowardly move. He can't win fair and square, so he tries to screw his opponent out of the victory.
Hey, nothing wrong with doing whatever it takes to win. If it was that bad, the ref would have disqualified him, right?
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat quicker than anything.
And that's something I don't think people realize. The mental conditioning of the WWE superstars is just as impressive as the physical conditioning.
There isn't it.
He's got him covered.
1, 2, 3.
That was a great match to say the least.
This situation is about to explode.
Let him go. I want to see them go at it.
It looks like you're not the only one.
He should be grateful they're not letting it happen.
This has all the makings of a great match for Judgment Day.
And if our general manager's got any sense, that is exactly where this is going.
I really do love the cutscenes after you win every match in 24/7 mode. Let's go have a phone call.
You know, I still don't respect you. Right about now, I wish anyone luck if it means watching that ball shez get his ass kicked. Oh, by the way, I hear that he's got a superstar managing him. So good luck with that. Break a leg out there. Seriously. No, break a leg. Really. Judgment Day's this Sunday, player, and this is your big shot to become the #1 contender. You win this match, you're gonna win plenty of respect from the locker room, whether they want to give it to you or not.
I'm fine with that. Judgment Day. It's just a regular match. Okay, finally, Judgment Day is here. Is Brock Lesnar versus MVP.
Judgment Day has arrived.
That's good news for this man and bad news for his opponent.
Determined to earn the respect of the locker room.
He just better hope he doesn't embarrass himself out there.
One superstar will be named #1 contender.
Nice promo.
Down to this, a one-on-one match for the right to be named #1 contender for the richest prize in our business.
He's been talking the talk for weeks, and I seriously doubt he's got what it takes to walk the walk. see that loser name the #1 contender on a flute.
Nobody can stop, nobody can hold, nobody control. I'm here to do my thing, I'm here to bring the pain, I'm never gonna change.
A clothesline taking MVP's head off.
Superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You know that if you actually ever step between those rules.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
You know, I'm going to replace you with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes.
What a cowardly move. He can't win fair and square, so he tries to screw his opponent out of the victory.
Hey, nothing wrong with doing whatever it takes to win. If it was that bad, the ref would have disqualified him, right?
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win, rather than compete fairly. We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Of course he will. That's what you got to do to survive in this business. When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what...
I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
And that's what matters. If you're not doing everything you can to win, you're in the wrong business.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that? This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
Yeah, the WWE fans aren't known for keeping...
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off? So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle.
You can show off for the crowd if you want, but all that does is let your opponent rest up.
Actually, I think it's a great display of confidence on the part of this great superstar. It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think. of respect for MVP if he'd stop talking about how great he is and start showing us.
Hey, if you can bring it, you can sing it, and that's exactly what MVP's doing here tonight. He's been looking for that all match, and now he's taking advantage.
Taking advantage is a rather generous way to put it. He's cheating, plain and simple. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle. An injured superstar is like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your opponent.
That's absolutely right. This business is as psychological as it is physical. You can't let your opponents think you're easy pickings.
Well, I wouldn't consider any of these superstars to be easy pickings, no matter how beaten up they get. I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to give them a bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know. Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure.
It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do. He's going up, and what goes up must come down.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He wasted no time going for that pin.
He's trying to finish off his opponent.
And you've got to believe that the Playmaker might have done just that.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going to have his hand raised at the end of this one.
And that's a real shame because, like you said, this has been a great match so far.
So what? You want to say that everybody wins so that nobody gets their feelings hurt?
I never said that. I'm just saying that in a great match like this, everyone involved deserves credit for it. Come on, ref. That should have been a disqualification right there.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Bottom line is, it ain't. He likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see why. He's really good at it.
He certainly is. And I hope he's proud of himself. Personally, I find it disgusting. Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, I got some bad news for the WWE fans. He doesn't care what they think. I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know you're coming up with this stuff. But it sure ain't
And Brock Lesnar defeats MVP at Judgment Day.
And there you have it, our new #1 contender.
I've got to And there's no way you can call that a fluke.
For once we agree, this is one superstar who's definitely on the rise.
Yeah, but don't get ahead of yourself. Let's see where he goes from here.
Let's say shake MVP's hand. Even though he's a heel, I'll shake his hand.
Well, would you look at this?
Is this a sign of respect or a setup?
I don't believe it.
What a tremendous display of sportsmanship.
It looks like he finally won some respect around here.
After tonight's performance, I don't see how he couldn't have.
Really? That's it?
Hey, dog, good match tonight. You know, it really could have gone either way, but as far as I'm concerned, you prove yourself to me. And for that, man, you've earned my respect.
You, let my foot again and stomp you. Then I wanna stop you. That'll be the end of you. That'll be it. That'll be the end of you. Time to jump ship. 'Cause I'm a psycho and I'm crazy.
Legend Progress 1. Oh, I'm just getting started. Simulate training.
Now that I got you, right where I want you, gonna twist you up and tear you up and not you. Break you so that it takes you 6 months so we can berate you. Oh, that's the end of you, that's it. That's the end of you, time to jump ship. 'Cause I'm a psycho and I'm crazy. And if you're too close, you're gonna get it. Everybody down, coming around, coming around, coming around. Everybody down, everybody down, everybody, I need everybody down. Everybody down, everybody down, coming around, coming around, coming around. Everybody down, everybody down.
My daughter Stephanie is holding auditions for WWE Films' latest project. Now remember, the E in WWE stands for entertainment. Landing a leading role might open some doors for you, including main event matches, the chance to compete for the championship. I strongly advise you to take advantage of this opportunity.
Is there a wizard right now on the ground?
It's like Brock is doing an F5 on the Undertaker. Yep, it looks like it.
All right, Blair. I'm going to give you and your ex-partner one match to blow off some steam. But whatever happens, this thing is settled after the match. You hear me? I've got some big plans for you involving a silver screen. You feel me?
Yep, I feel you, Teddy Long. versus Mark Henry. Play.
With Judgment Day behind us, I cannot wait. My favorite time of the year because the build to the Great American Bash begins tonight. This is Michael Cole here with John Bradshaw on Layfield, and it sounds like some of our superstars are looking to become movie stars.
Well, that's sports entertainment for you, but you can't ignore the competitive aspect of the business.
Especially if you're this man whose ex-partner has blamed him for the injury that put him on the shelf.
If you're not looking out for friends, you're making enemies. He's going to learn that tonight.
I like 24/7 mode. I do like the cut. I do like the commentary by the SmackDown commentary duo of Michael Cole and JBL.
With all the talk about WWE Films' latest project, we're hearing that this superstar might be our next leading man.
Yeah, well, he better stop thinking about Hollywood and start thinking about this match, or he'll be seeing stars instead of becoming one.
Okay, it is okay. And now, match 1 is Brock Lesnar versus Mark Henry as Brock makes his way to the ring. I'm going to stop this live stream after I'm done with this match.
I think it's a real shame that he seems to be blaming his former partner for an injury that he had nothing to do with.
Listen, if he was supposed to be his partner, then he should have been watching his back.
Houston, Texas is home to SmackDown action tonight. I'm Michael Cole here with JBL at ringside, and what a show we've got for you tonight.
Absolutely. After tonight, Houston's never going to know what hit it.
You got that right, partner. The Spring City loves SmackDown, and the superstars are not going to let them down.
What a move. Taking down Mark Henry.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a great match. The fans are definitely into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it.
I love watching Mark Henry wrestle. No one else in this business can
wish Henry would focus more on winning matches and less on ending careers. Superstars never fail.
Wow. A massive fall away slam by Brock Lesnar on Mark Henry. What a right hand.
Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars. And even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure. Even me. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love it. And he's feeding off that energy right now.
Look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum.
Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feel the crowd and use that energy to win the match.
I don't think you can keep going for much longer after taking that much punishment. This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually guess then?
There's some desperate involved, but if you're going to be sneaky, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Well, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago. They sure are, and you know that's going to have an effect on this match.
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you're coming up with this stuff, because it sure ain't from personal experience. Crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up, and you're going to find out exactly how tough it is to do this job with your jaw wired shut.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, and injured superstars like a wounded animal. It's survival of the fittest.
And that also means that if you're not at 100%, you've got to be able to hide it from your...
Uh-oh, here it comes. The world's strongest slam.
Talk about it. Use the word evil lightly, but that's what comes to mind when I see the delight Mark Henry takes in destroying his fellow superstars.
Evil, just a word losers like you use to describe people who will do whatever it takes to win. I think
this superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, one mistake and you're going to see that fire put out. Pronto.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't know what you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far, with no signs of stopping anytime soon. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
Yeah, the WWE fans are...
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you turn around and realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you gotta be there every single match.
And Brock Lesnar wins against Mark Henry on SmackDown. I gotta say to myself that was a great match so far.
He might have returned from injury only to find himself on the shelf again.
Well, if that's true, we'll know exactly who to blame this time.
It's a shame it had to come to this, but he did bring it upon himself.
The first rule of challenging someone is you better make sure you beat them.
And it looks as if that's a lesson he had to learn the hard way.
You never learn anything when things are going your way. Maybe that will smarten him up.
Oh, another call. I need to save it. Hope you guys enjoy this live stream. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, Daryl Keyford out, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream.